break, 23,455. We have the 3-box break, 123.24 extended, and 2 series 2s. UD3 die Kata Baskarov for Nashville, Seeing Red of David Pasternak for Boston, and a draft day for Chicago, Connor Bedard. A Chandler Stevenson double diamond, a Beehive of Barzil for the Islanders, and a canvas for Chicago of Karasev. Silver Skates for Florida, Matthew Tkachuk. Dazzlers for Dallas of Heiskanen. And a Cal Klang Young Guns for the Anaheim Ducks. Seeing Red of Marcel Dion for LA. Seeing Red of Connor Bedard for Chicago. And a retro for Ottawa of Stützle. Silver Skates of Goudreau for Columbus, Ryan Winterton Young Guns for Seattle, and a canvas for the Rangers of Chris Kreider. Outburst Draft Day for the Buffalo Sabres of Zach Benson, a Young Guns retro for Nashville of Evangelista, and a Young Guns canvas black and white for Tampa of Matt Tompkins. That was a pretty good pack. UD3 for Boston of Poitras, Seeing Red for Toronto of Tavares, and a Riker Evans Young Guns for Seattle. Double diamond for Montreal, Owen Beck, retro for Florida of Barkov, and a canvas for Washington of Kuznetsov. Silver Skates of Leo Carlson for Anaheim, Hollow View for Washington of Ovi, and a Mark Johnstone Young Guns for Pittsburgh. Seeing Red for Florida of Tkachuk, rookie Beehive of Marco Kasper for Detroit, and a population count red for Nashville, number to 500, Ryan O'Reilly. Happy he didn't even have to know you were in the room. He just started calling you out. UD3 of Marco Kasper for Detroit, draft day for Philly of Tyson Forrester, and a Young Guns canvas for Toronto of Fraser Minton. A Hockey Heroes acetate for Florida, Matthew Tkachuk, Hollow View for Columbus of Johnny Gaudreau, and a Young Guns retro for Calgary of Coronado. Series 2. PCs for Philly of Travis Konechny, Damon Hunt Young Guns for Minnesota, and an outburst base of Brady Shea for Carolina. PCs of Kucherov for Tampa, Fluorescence of Jackson Lacombe for Anaheim, and an honor roll for Vegas of Yuri Patera. A Director of Boards, AJ Greer for Boston, Josh Morrissey canvas for Winnipeg, and a Tage Thompson portraits for Buffalo. Instinctive for Pittsburgh of Tristan Jarry, Deep Roots of Vasilevsky for Tampa, and a Lucas Condotta Young Guns for Montreal. Instinctive for New Jersey of Vanacek, Young Guns for Boston of John Beecher, and a Young Guns canvas, Tristan Robbins for the San Jose Sharks. A Cliptic for Washington of Ovi, Deep Roots for Toronto of Marner, and an honor roll for Vancouver of Cole McWard. Yeah, Shelly, maybe you could have waited till you see how she was doing. Deep Roots Pink for Pittsburgh of Sidney Crosby, Draisaitl PCs for Edmonton, and a Young Guns for Washington of Hunter Shepard. Before you implicated yourself in this. Ecliptic for Pittsburgh of Crosby. Canvas of Kempe for LA. Honor roll for Calgary of Dustin Wolf. Dazzlers Blue for Florida of Verhage. Instinctive for Seattle of Grubauer. And a Young Guns for Anaheim of Tristan Luneau. Arbor Jackeye Director of Boards for Montreal. Deep Roots of Keller for Arizona. And an honor roll for Chicago of Cole Gutman. PCs for Buffalo of Tage Thompson. Young Guns for Minnesota, Damian Giroux. And a canvas for Philly of Morgan Frost. Monster Season for Edmonton and McDavid. Ecliptic for Buffalo of Tage Thompson. And an honor roll of Gannett for Ottawa. PCs for Edmonton of McDavid, Colton Parayko clear cut for St. Louis, and an honor roll for Calgary of Coronado. Instinctive for Colorado of Georgiev, Young Guns for Buffalo of Zach Benson, and a canvas for Buffalo of Darlene. Ecliptic for Seattle of McCann, Deep Roots of Stamkos for Tampa, and a Portraits for Carolina, Brent Burns. Monster Season Gold, number to 153 for Edmonton of McDavid. I assume that is a significant number. Director of Boards for Boston of AJ Greer, and a Young Guns for Toronto of Fraser Minton. Instinctive for Dallas of Jake Ottinger, canvas for Winnipeg of Scheifele, and an honor roll for Philly of Desnoyers. Dazzlers Blue for Colorado of Nichushkin, Patrice Bergeron PCs for Boston, and a Young Guns for Tampa of Matt Tompkins. Instinctive for Florida of Sergei Bobrovsky, Ryan Shea Young Guns for Pittsburgh, and an Outburst base for LA of Arvidsson. A PCs of Caulfield for Montreal, canvas of Barabanov for San Jose, and an honor roll for Anaheim of Nestorenko. Director of Boards of Matthew Olivier for Columbus, Deep Roots Logan Couture for San Jose, and a Young Guns for Ottawa of Gannett. Instinctive for Calgary of Markstrom, Deep Roots for Edmonton of Hopkins, and an honor roll for Montreal of Sean Farrell. PCs of Matty Beniers for Seattle, Young Guns of Solovyov for Calgary, and a canvas for Edmonton of Bouchard. And last but not least, Monster Season for Edmonton and McDavid, Ecliptic for Edmonton of Draisaitl, and a Portraits for New Jersey of Luke Hughes. There we go.